Get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. And how about a look at the most recent power ranking? Very telling, even though, guys, we're just still in December. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know right now for the visiting team, they've had a solid season. A tick below some of the elite teams in our league, but you love the fire and spirit they've shown here thus far.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And Greg, some players say they watch the standings. Others say they ignore them. Which side were you on?
You know, at times I did a little of both, but I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. There was a couple years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was because I knew we were pretty close to the bottom.
Jay, he's guarded by Williams. Offensive rebound, Jay, and it's sent back by Howard. Passes it to Davis. And they double up Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Howard kicks to Williams. And the 3 off target. Miller with the ball. Picked up by Davis. And it's Miller with the jam.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Back to Davis. And Miller with the block. And it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Now here's Howard. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now he's averaging about 19 points a game. And here's the fast break. Here's Jay. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Maverick passes to Miller. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now, here's Howard. Chang. His three-pointers off the mark. Miller surveying the floor. Tries again.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And it's good for 2.
There, they get it going. 1 for 4 now. Always feel good to get that first one.
Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Miller inside. He's guarded by Howard. Shots good by Miller. Miller's got 8 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And there's the pass to Williams. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And Luke Kennard signing a 4-year deal at the end of 2020. Steve, this team feels he can be a big part of their future.
Yeah, a lot of people were surprised at the size of the contract, Kevin, but it shows how much the three-pointer is valued in the NBA. The Clippers saw he provides a much-needed aspect.
Now here is Davis. His last outing, he had 8 points.
Ball is turned over. The ball goes to the away team.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Howard. Howard draws the double. Williams scanning the floor. To the right side. To the middle. And Miller with the block. Here's Jay. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Howard against Miller. Chang. That 3 off the mark. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
And they got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive boards if you're not aware of it.
Pass to Howard. They double team Howard. Knocked loose, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Poke loose. Shot clock at 6.
Checking in for the away team.
Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Miller outside. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Miller's got 10 points in the game.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end. Pass
to Williams. And the layup is good. Williams has got his second basket.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Here's Miller. That's tipped. And they'll get another chance. Another block. And he's able to get it back. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Lou. Right wing. Outside Williams. Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got 6 rebounds in the game. Takes the three. Drains the three-pointer.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
He's guarded by Hill. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Drives to the hoop. Second shot opportunity. And the basket is good. And he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
On the free throw, no good. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Chen passes to Davis. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter of the game. No good on the three.
They've been sensational on the backcourt to start this game.
And they double up Davis. The pass to Lou. Here is Davis. He's guarded by Hill. Puts it up. Offensive rebound. From the right block, the shot is good.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
52 seconds left in the first. From the arc. That shot off.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
And the ball goes out of play following this shot. 40% here in the early stages. Shot from the wing. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Out to the right wing. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Chen. No good on the triple. Down low. To the wing right side. To the paint. Tries again. They get a hand on it. Hill. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Up by 6. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
He's guarded by Hill. Up and in on the layup.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Hitting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Pass to Stockton. Uncovered. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And it's almost as if they knew exactly what the D was going to throw at him on that possession.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
We played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts. Banked in off the glass. He has 6.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside Hill. Corner shot. Yes, that goes in.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Got a nice 3 of 3 to start the second.
And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability. But everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man.
He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
You know, when you think about the other areas where Sabonis stands out, rebounding has to come to mind as well.
Yeah, and Kevin, he's a guy who fights for possessions, not going to overwhelm you athletically, but he knows his team relies on him to be a force on the glass, so he's never afraid to get physical to win those battles.
Plenty of space. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Not going to fall. Starting off slow. He misses his first 3 from the floor.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backcourt.
And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone.
And it only takes a little effort on behalf of Howard to rise up for the flush, using that size and strength to jam it down.
Here's Maverick. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. From outside, off the mark. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Out left to the wing. Inside. Shoots from 12. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Jay's got his second basket of the night. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Clock at 6. The layup missed. Being reasonably well, 45%. Here's Stockton. Here's Jay. And it's sent back by Howard.
And Howard takes his shot blocking very seriously. Skying up and sending him back with his impressive vertical.
Now, here's Howard. This game he had 28 points. To the inside and stolen by Miller. And they're moving it up. Stockton outside. Here's Maverick. They grab their own miss. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
At the line for your home team, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. Here is Howard. Inside. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And the home team has possession. They've led by as much as 10.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
To the paint. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And that's now 6 points for Jay.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Passes it to Howard. And stolen by Miller. The pass to Jay. Nailed from three-point land. Jay's got it, got 9.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
Here's Howard. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Miller.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Howard draws the double. There's the 3. The shot, no good. Gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Miller.
Home team foul. First personal foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Pass to Davis. Over to the wing. To the middle. Passes to Lou. Left side, Williams. Another shot, Davis. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Shoots. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. 5 points in the game. Being at 46%. Making some buckets. Low. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
He's guarded by Williams. Williams with the block. Had a hand on it, and he recovers it. Goes back up, and the layup is up and in. Williams has got 7 points.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
There's the pass to Jay. Takes a 3. Good on the three-point shot.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
It's time for Checking in for the away team.
Very well, 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. It's Davis on the wing. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. 1 second left. And that does it for the first half of play. Leading by 9. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Taking a look at this home squad. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, what I like, the ball never stopped moving, nor did the players. Everyone working in unison, playing for one another. Love to watch this brand of basketball. We've got a whole nother half. I'm so excited, I'm so excited, I'm so excited.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
They couldn't get anything from the audience. Obviously, plenty of bad shots, but they couldn't even hit wide open. They need to regroup, tell them to regroup with some kind of rhythm and get on pace.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And stolen by Miller. Pushing it up. Here's Maverick. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Miller's got his third assist on the night.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up. He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
And the length that Batum provides on the wing, Smitty, great for both sides of the ball.
It makes switching on picks so much easier, GA. Nicholas Batum has been a solid defender his whole career, in large part due to that unbelievable wingspan.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
And so here's the home team. 4 on the clock. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Being pretty good tonight at 48%. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Down low, here's Davis. Howard scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Really known for his strength and the broad shoulders that he possesses, which allowed this guy to make a living finishing through contact.
Now here is Miller. 10 points for him. Inside. And he banks in the layup. Miller's got 12 in the game.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And Howard still has more than enough lift here to finish off plays like that.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Maverick. Miller outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls it from 20. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Kicks it to Williams. Kept alive.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Jay, he's guarded by Williams. And that one, good. And 11 points for Jay.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Howard draws the double. Shoots the 3. Williams gets the bucket. He's got 10.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only one miss in 5 attempts.
Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Pass to Howard. Out to the right wing. They double-team Howard. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Howard's got 14.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Miller outside. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Here's Howard. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Howard's got 10 points here in the second half.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Timeout, timeout.
Home team.
Get ready for the Deer Squad!
Here's Maverick. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Passes it to Stockton. 6 to shoot. Shoots. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got 6 rebounds in the game. Gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. To the middle. All alone. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Yeah, still commanding a lot of defensive attention. Howard just keeps his head up and finds the open man.
It's a close game here in Philadelphia. Miller, the pass to Maverick. Driving the lane. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the home team.
And he knocks down the first one.
Line for 2.
So he gets them both. Here's Lou. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The pass to Chen. Now here's Howard. Howard draws the double. Pass to Chen. Howard in the post. No good on the shot.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
They shoot again. He takes it up and lays it in. Gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Out to the right wing. Pass to Lou to the inside. One-on-one here. Here's Stockton.
2 minutes remaining in the
Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Out to the wing. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. 1:41 left in the third quarter of the game. Unloads from 9, and that one goes long. Being one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. To the wing right side. Lou passes to Howard. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. That shot off the mark. 51 seconds left to play in the third. Miller with another miss.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Lou passes to Howard. Here's Lou. Back to Howard. Right wing. Just 5 on the clock. They double team Howard. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Howard's got 20 points.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
For the game at 42%. No good from outside. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Up 2. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Now, here is Miller. Passes it to Stockton. Bangs home the trifecta.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him. And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has
to make. Here's Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Davis has gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Stockton outside. To the paint. And Davis sends it back. And he gets it back. And he gets to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
First personal foul. First team foul.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He said they played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second chance opportunities. And that, he said, is the difference in this game. You have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. Got a piece of it. Dishes to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Over Stockton. Williams gets the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. 3-pointers, Stockton. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds.
To the away team. Now into the lineup for your home team.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. The kick out to Williams. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
From 12 feet out. They get it back. A second chance effort. No good that time.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the away team.
First free throw is good.
2 shots.
Good on both. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now, and around 41% on the night. Miller outside. Traps in the tray.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
And the virus section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
Doing it very well tonight, around 57%. Outside Williams. That won't go. He's failed to score in 6 of his 11 tries from the field. It goes straight through with the swish.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Offline with the baseline jumper. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Now the pass to Jay. Miller inside. Davis is there. Here's Jay. That's good. It's Miller with the assist. Miller's got his 5th assist in this one.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Now here's Williams. No good, unable to end this run. Jay, he's guarded by Williams. Three-pointer. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Inside, here's Davis. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. For 3. And Davis pulls it down.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
And that one drops for him. 14 points for Williams.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Miller outside. Drills the three-pointer. Miller's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Lots of room. Count that one. Miller's got 22.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Driving in.
Away team foul. First personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for the away team, Dwight Howard.
Pass to Miller. Six on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Pass to Jay. Here's Maverick.
I see him. I see him.
That's good from 17 feet away.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And the D tried to get physical with them down low tonight, and it really backfired. Instead, he's just torn them up. He was aggressive, inviting the contact, and really just taking it straight to him.
They increased his role tonight after dropping their last game, and the move paid off. He's been the best player on the court by far, and now they don't have to worry about a losing streak. Now, here is Miller. Dwight Howard missing his last shot. Rebounded by Howard. On the wing, Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Low.
2 minutes.
Pass to Howard. A shake. He lays it in. Howard's got 16 here in the second half.
And that's Howard's game. These interior looks that he puts in so easily.
It's Miller on the wing. And it's sent back by Howard. The pass to Williams. He's looking for Howard and finds him. And Miller with the block. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Lays it up off the glass. Miller's got 24.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
1:06 left in the fourth quarter. Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. Over in the corner, Williams. The three. Here's Howard. Goes up again, and it's good on the way in.
Howard really brings it on the offensive glass, using that wide wingspan to come up with those loose balls.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Ball goes to the away team. Substitution for the away team.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the lead is down inside single digits.
I tell you what, guys, Howard is feeling it tonight. A big game thus far for him offensively.
Miller outside. He can't hit that time.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
20 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Away team foul. Third personal foul. Third team foul. Checking in for the away team.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.